use your time wisely. Here's why. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Brandon Aries, and welcome to the Sanctuary. I feel that now, more than ever in my life, time is very valuable. This is the part of life where everyone should be hustling, grinding, chasing their dreams, starting their own business, losing money on trending currencies. Was anyone personally attacked with me saying that? But also learning to juggle various things in life. Things like a career, family, social life, and anything else in between. So it's important to balance your time as to what is important to you. So let's begin. Time for your job. Money makes the world go round. It also pays the bills. And, well, other stuff. But know this, when it comes to work and your time, leave work at work. Don't carry it on to other parts of your life because then it just drags on and, well, puts a bad taste on everything else. What a drag.
What a drag.
Time for your physical health. I say this as someone who used to never go to the gym. In fact, I was intimidated by the gym. However, once I set a goal and realized it was so good for me, I never turned back. I'm there almost every day. Almost. Don't worry. Your boy takes rest days. Never said they were easy, but we have to do what's right. Exercise is not only good for your physical health, but for mental health, the endorphins that you get from working out are amazing. Once I'm done at the gym after a really good workout, I feel accomplished. Working out in the morning gives me that push that I can conquer the rest of the day. I said this the other day to someone. Now, I was joking, but also kind of not, by saying, I beat the shit out of my body so I can tolerate you. Yay! Exercise to help introverted people tolerant. Am I wrong though? Time for your mental health. I don't think I need too much detail on this, right? As some of you have seen in my past videos, your mental health needs time too. It's just as important, if not more important, than your physical health. Because sometimes when you're mentally frustrated or stressed, depressed, etc., your body will react and raise your cortisol levels, which are the hormones for stress. So please, make time for your mental health. Time for your passion. Like I said, this is the time when we chase our dreams. We try to make that ideal lifestyle that we want to live become a reality. Here's something I always tell people when it comes to something that they want in life. If you want change, you have to be the change. I'll give you an example. Wednesdays, I usually start the process for making a YouTube video. However, I also realized how much time I still had, even after working on a video or researching. And I always wanted to try streaming. So I thought, hey, why don't I do it on Wednesdays? Don't get me wrong, I still have the time for my YouTube videos and now also streaming. So it's a win-win, right? And if you don't have the time, make the time. Because if you want it, you will make the time for it. It's that simple. And like the great Joey Badass once said, we can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Time for relationships.
Next question.
No, I'm kidding. If you're in a relationship, the good thing about that is that both sides work together in order to spend time with each other. They make it work. That's it. However, if you're single and you're looking for a relationship, be wary of people that will just waste your time. It might be something about you. Maybe they like your energy, who you are, or your personality. But if you want to try something, they might give you the old,
"Oh, well, I'm just not ready for a relationship.
or,
I just have a lot going on right now."
as I have learned, and maybe so will you. That's the only answer you need. All they want is attention. Take that, move on to the next. There's no need to sit around and maybe wait for them to change their mind. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna happen. You have other things that deserve your time and attention. Why would you want to waste it on something like that? It's now their loss. A social life. Spending time with friends is always fun. However, learning to balance a social life with everything else is, well, challenging. This is where we learn about sacrifice. It's also where we learn about compromise. Here's another example. I'm recording this early and editing as much as I can before I go see the Batman with my friends. I didn't want to not go because we're seeing it in Dolby. Duh. But I also have other things that need to be done first. See? Compromise. And the sacrifice? My sleep. Hello everyone. It is currently 3:13 a.m. I just finished editing and it's time to go to bed. And then after that, go to work for 11 hours. Happy Friday. The things I do for you. Now there are other times where you just don't have the time to do both. This is where you sacrifice, and sometimes you have to say no to going out. Does it stink? Yeah, but that's a part of growing up and having other things that take a higher priority in your life. Last but oh so certainly not least, time for family. Now, depending on how big your family is or how often you see each other, those are good factors. Like, my family is pretty small, so when we can all hang out or do something together as a family, it's not very often, but every time it is special. Also, family's awesome. I'm hanging out with my family this weekend. My grandma's 95th birthday. God, she's such a special woman. Moral of today's video: time is very valuable. Use it to your advantage and what is important to you. And that is a wrap for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed or if this helped you juggle your time, leave a like. It's always so much appreciated. For videos about mental health, dating, and everyday life advice, hit that subscribe button. And right next to that is the notification bell for every week this lonely lover boy is on your subscription feed. Get you some Only Oni merch. Remember, use code Aries for 10% off your entire order. Maybe do some spring cleaning in that closet of yours. Pick up some merch. Were you at our very first stream this past Wednesday? That's right, I did my very first stream on Twitch. I also posted it on my channel. Link is in the description below. I'll be streaming again next Wednesday, so make sure you check it out. 2 p.m. But also leave a follow. We're trying to get to 50 followers so we can get a subscribe button. I had a lot of fun and I painted a Spider-Man. Check it out. Maybe I'll see you next week. Be sure to follow my socials, my Twitter, and my Instagram. Again, links will be in the description below for everything, including the equipment that I use for each and every video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace. Yes!